Like, they're not together. It's horses and they're running. That's cool.
Yeah, like I've met one of my many jobs in my life was working at a restaurant, and the owner owned horses, and so I met a lot of jockeys. But that's not important. Pair of aces and FlashBlaziken.
We've got Jungle level 64 claiming the fact. I appreciate the fact that they're literally going red versus blue here in the matchup, which is another reference we could have made, but we sure didn't until now. We don't make these references until they're blatantly pointed out to us.
Zangief versus E Honda. Is that one?
Goku versus Vegeta.
Okay, hold on.
Remember anime? Alright.
Weeb.
So, pair of aces representing the red Link, and we've got FlashBlaziken who does use default Link, sticking with that.
Ooh, good perfect parry to the up stack.
Alright, so, all these bombs are going to get so confusing. Whose bomb is who? He's going to snipe him with the bomb there.
Why is it anyway?
Going. Oh, pair of aces clearly not going to make it back. Flash so far, taking the early lead here. Let's see.
You know, you gotta assume that FlashBlaziken was watching the VODs of the last tournament, and he had to be studying some pair of aces play. I think when you main a character and you see somebody else also use the character, you gotta see what works from that guy.
Right. And you're not a true competitor, I think, unless you do study those types of things.
Like that play right there.
And
I think that encapsulates what we watched last week.
Right.
Pair of aces.
And studying, people who play similarly to you or in Smash, especially if they play the same character, what are they doing that's different? Does it work? Does it not? Can you incorporate that? That's important,
Definitely.
But so far, pair of aces close to taking the stock. If he can take it really quick, it's going to even it back out. But he needs to take it very fast.
Yeah,
this
182, man. You can't let him live that high. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, the boomerang going to bail him out into that up tilt. Very, very nice.
Yo, Link's two characters. He's the boomerang and Link.
Yep. Exactly. The boomerang will sometimes operate on its own. It's got a mind of its own. All right. But all right.
It's either your best friend or your worst enemy.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you're like, why did the boomerang hit it like that? And then other times it's, thank you, Mr. Boomerang.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, boomerang. Aw, boomerang.
All right, pair of aces kind of getting taken coast to coast here, just constant edge guarding going on.
Oh.
Good tech. Like I said, you're not going to get him with that, but that is going to take him off the corner.
Well, that was a really well-placed bomb there. I think FD was a great stage to pick for this. I wouldn't be surprised if we went FD the entire time.
Yeah, it's funny because this is like a Link's Paradise kind of stage, and they're both Links. So
yeah, like how do you counter-pick Link when you're Link? That's why Dittos are such an interesting thing to not only commentate, but like to play. Because you don't know, like you can't pick.
Oh no!
Oh, there's Twitter. Hello.
Yeah, no one is safe from that. Not even pair of aces. All right, who plays the same character? You still gotta look out for.
That's the big thing with I guess projectile-based characters in general when they got like setup stuff like that. Like I imagine Duck Hunt's have problems with this. Links definitely do. Toon Lanes, Snakes, I'd imagine. Trying to just figure out, like, keeping track of your bombs, your projectiles is probably so difficult.
Right, and especially in the Ditto, like, it's difficult to be like, like over there, is that my bomb? Or, it doesn't matter, he's dead. All right, so Flash is going to take game one.
Yeah, Flash. Sorry. See?
Yeah, it's hard, right?
Yeah. It's hard for us in the booth. I can only imagine how hard it is to play.
Yeah. FlashBlaziken looking really good. The offense was pretty dominated on top of pair of aces throughout that first match. So let's see. Do we get I didn't see what they picked. Do we get a different stage?
I think we went back to FD.
Oh, pair of aces switching to his actual color here with the dark blue.
Yeah, this night's a perfect shade of dark blue. Yep. Have you ever been alone in a crowded room?
Oh, we're on Battlefield with a Vampire Killer song playing. Shout out to Castlevania Killer soundtrack. No pun intended.
Forward smash connects on
fully charged forward smash.
That was a yikes. Honestly, if I'm pair of aces here, what's my thought process, Grant?
Pair of aces. The thing is, I know he likes to play very defensively, and right now, it doesn't seem to be working too well. Pair of aces might have to pick up the tempo a little bit and try to match FlashBlaziken just a little more. Not completely throw away the game plan, but he might have to adjust here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think it's one of those things where you need to play up to your competition. I feel like in Dittos, that's what you gotta do.
Right, and if memory serves correctly, Pair of Aces has beaten him in the Ditto, but that was a long time ago.
The galaxy far, far away.
Right.
Versus Gaming Center.
So it's hard to know. I mean, like, Flash obviously is constantly on the grind. He's constantly improving. You know, things can change, but it's not impossible for Pair of Aces. And I did not watch that set. I don't know how he won, how he did, how it played out. But
regardless of what happens, both of these links are such phenomenal competitors and such phenomenal links.
Right.
Ooh,
oh, that
there's the
bomb's
bomb.
just going to separate him right there. Pair of Aces, this is getting pretty out of hand right now.
Yeah, if I'm Pair, I'm thinking, how am I getting back into this?
Right, and even that forward smash, not quite going to do it. And Link has a pretty powerful forward smash, but across stage, not quite.
No. It's gotta definitely, if you're trying to kill with it, you gotta be at either 150 and on the other side, or just aim it towards the edge.
Pair of Aces unfortunately missing an opportunity there with that drag down back air, but oh, he went for the grab. He probably just went for the safe option in his mind, there it is. That drag down back air into the up B, but that is a lot of damage.
Yo, Rage Link, you know, he's got the knockback, definitely. Oh, wow, great interception there. That could have been trouble. That could have been the stop. And honestly, probably the game in this range.
Right, but you are playing against FlashBlaziken. It's not going to be so easy. But he is bringing it back quite considerably. Living at 140, keeping him pretty close here now.
Yo, and obviously no shade of FlashBlaziken here, but, you know, he does, probably the only fault I've ever found in his game is sometimes he does have a problem when he gets to these high percents of finding the kills.
Yeah,
because he's a combo-oriented player, and 95% of the time that works, and it works incredibly well for him.
Combos are tough at a high percent, though, that's for sure.
Incredibly. You know, that's a problem with a lot of Mario players.
Look at the percent right now, by the way.
Yeah, incredible comeback by Pair of Aces. Nothing should be taken away from him.
Alright, so let's see. They're both in kill percent, and Link has a lot of options to finish it off. Pair of Aces is going to throw him off stage. That bomb recovery coming back.
Wow. I've never seen a bomb recovery from that low to that high.
That was an odd angle, too. He was not in a tech situation. He kind of just landed on stage. I don't think Pair of Aces expected that.
I think this game is going to come down to who's going to maintain neutral the best.
Oh, up B. Gonna do it. Alright, so we've got a dead even match right here. After it looked like it was getting out of hand, a double up B right there coming up from Flash. If it doesn't work once, just do it again, guys.
Yeah. Get it right the next time. That's not the same thing, but whoa.
This looked kind of insurmountable for, you know, Pair of Aces early on, but he's really clawed his way back into this match, and let's see if he can find a way to finish this one off.
You know, that was an excellent double jump in neutral by Pair of Aces there. He knows the character inside and out. He's also mains it.
Alright, but
nothing
you
can
know
stop
what?
That. Nothing can stop that.
FlashBlaziken also knows the character inside out. So that down air.
You know what? You can't take that away from Flash. That was an excellent set by him.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They both played out of their minds.